morning, Terabytes. Today is Thursday, December 15th, 2022. My name is Cypress, and this is NewsBYTEs New for 22.
Welcome to NewsBYTEs New for 22. My name is Andrea. What's new for this week? Well, let's go to Ms. Bauer to find out.
Bruno and I are here this morning to wish you a good morning and also to talk about some ways that we can stay healthy even during stressful times, right? Sometimes this time of year can be stressful and hard for kids, for adults, and there's a few things that you can learn how to do that will help with all of that stress. So one thing that I'm doing now that this guy has joined us is making sure I get outside every day. And sometimes it's really cold and we only go out for a short walk, maybe around the block. And sometimes we go for longer, but it helps keep my mind from getting all kind of jumbled up and it helps with the stress. Some other things that you might do exactly. Did you hear the sigh? Some other things that you might do is breathe. When you're starting to feel upset and stressed, simple breathing in and out, paying attention to your breath can bring your stress levels down and help regulate your body. And then one other idea that I had for you is to journal. So either writing out how you're feeling, you might record yourself talking about how you're feeling. All of these things are ways to help us stay healthy during stressful times. So I hope you all have a fantastic day and we will see you soon. Say bye. Bye. Good job, buddy.
Wow, winter break just snuck up on us.
It sure did. Now let's check with Rory to see how the weather is going to be on break.
Hey Terabytes, it's Rory back with this week's weather. Today's date is Thursday, December 15th. The high today will be 34 degrees and the low will be 28 degrees. Today we will have about 3 inches of snow. Isn't snow so much better than the rain we had earlier this week? We shouldn't have any more rain before Christmas because all the temperatures are below freezing. Between now and Christmas, we could get about 2 feet of snow. That is almost to my hips. So have fun in the snow and drive safe during winter break. That's all for this year's weather. See you in 2023. Bye.
Since we are ending 2022, let's take a look at some New Year facts. 1. The first New Year celebration dates back 4,000 years to when Julius Caesar, the Emperor of Rome, declared January 1st a national holiday. 2. 45% give up on them by the second week of January. 3. Around 1 million people gather in New York's Times Square to watch the ball drop. The ball is covered in 2,688 crystals and is lit by 32,000 LED lights. The ball weighs 11,875 pounds and is 12 feet in diameter. However you celebrate the new year, we here at NewsBYTEs wish you a happy 2023. See you next year.
Thanks, Rory and Jacob. With the weather getting colder for a break, I hope you all have a chance to chill so you are ready for the rest of the school.
Andrea, it's not even break yet and you're already talking about coming back to school? Oh, I need some good news quick. Here's Liam.
Good morning. My name is Liam, and here is our world news headline for the week. Our story today comes from Newry, Maine, where more than 300 Santa lookalikes took the ski slopes this past Sunday. The Santas were joined by a skiing Grinch and a skiing Christmas tree and raised $7,500 for a local charity. This is our feel-good story for the week. Whether or not you celebrate a holiday over the break, we here at NewsBYTEs hope you take some time, rest, and enjoy your well-deserved time off. We'll see you in January.
Hey guys, it's Hunter here. Today, I'm going to be teaching you all ASL, or American Sign Language. I use ASL because sometimes I can't talk, and my brain can't understand things very well. So, today, we are going to be learning the ABCs in ASL, of course. First is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, thumb under your 3 fingers, M, N, thumb under your 2 fingers, O, and P. P is like a K, is like the K, but down. P. Q is like G, but down. Q. R is cross. R. Like you're really hoping for something to happen. S. A fist with your thumb right on top. T. You tuck it under 1 finger, like this. Some of you probably know the sign for bathroom, which is T when you shake it, because in elementary school, a lot of teachers use the sign for bathrooms so people don't have to raise their hand and ask. U. It's sort of like the little U shape right there. U. V. Little V. W. Make a W. X. This is X. Y. And one of the easiest ones, Z. You just take any finger and trace a little Z in the air. Thank you guys for watching, and we will go back to the news. Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Hunter. It is amazing that you're helping others learn new ways to communicate.
Absolutely! We have so many languages used by newcomer families. Learning about our cultures and languages brings the community so much closer together.
Speaking of other cultures, Eden has been taking us on a journey around the world to try a new version of hot chocolate.
Hey Eden, where are we off to this week? Maybe Hawaii.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Eating with Eden. And for this week's hot chocolate extravaganza, we will be traveling to India, and we will be having Mumbai hot chocolate, preferably known as Indian hot chocolate. And for this, you will need 2 cups whole milk, 2 tablespoons unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 whole cloves, or if you don't have that, 1/4 teaspoon of crushed powdered cloves. And then 2 teaspoons sugar, and 1 stick cinnamon, and 2 green pods crushed cardamom. Now for your equipment, you will need 1 whisk, your cup measurements, your teaspoon measurements, a small pot and its lid and a strainer. Now let's get started. Okay, so add your milk and spices first. Stir and let it stir and let it set for about 3 minutes or until milk is about to boil. Now that it's almost been boiled for about 3 minutes, we take it off the stove for a few minutes, just about 5 minutes would be good, and cover it and let the spices in it steep. Okay, so now I've taken my pot and put it back on medium heat after it's steeped for 5 minutes, and now I add my sugar, the rest of my sugar and cocoa powder. And then mix. Make sure you mix it softly too. I can smell the spices and cinnamon and cloves in there. It smells so good. Okay, well now it's cooling down. It's in this Indian teapot. And so if you would like to make it more Indian, you can use soy milk and coconut sugar instead of regular white sugar and regular whole milk. Okay, now let's pour this delicious hot chocolate. Okay. Now we are ready to try it. That's so good. You can taste the cloves and cinnamon there. It's delicious. And so remember to always take a bite out of anything with cinnamon in it. See you all next week. Bye everybody.
Thank you, Eden. Oh my chocolate, that sounds so good. I gotta try some one day.
On to Mason and Barbara for our meme and brain teaser for the week.
Mason here with what's the meaning of this? If you remember, our meme this week was, our submitted captions include, is that yellow snow? The cheese bug is stuck in yellow snow. Thanks for the great submissions. We'll be back after break with new memes and a new script. See you then. This was Mason with what's the meaning of this?
Hello, Mr. Cannon here, in for Barbara with this week's brain teaser, which is, what has 13 hearts but no lungs or stomach? So again, what has 13 hearts but no lungs or stomach? We'll find out the answer at the end of the episode.
13 hearts? What has 13 hearts?
I'm not sure, Andrea, but one thing I'm sure of is it's not Mr. Cannon. He's heartless.
That's not true, Cypress. Why would you say that?
Because it was in the script. I don't write them, I just read them. Besides, it was just a joke.
Speaking of jokes, let's see what new jokes we have for this week.
Why do plants hate math? Because it gives them square roots.
Guys, I don't have much time, but this is a specially requested joke by my sister. Why don't sharks eat clowns? Because they taste funny.
Alright, that last fly fishing joke was so good, I had to do another one. And I also had to grab my other fly fishing hat. So, there's this fly fishing movie that came out. I don't think many people saw it. It was kind of a box office flop. I was trying to think about why. And then I realized it was bad casting.
Welcome back to our brain teaser this week, which was, what has 13 hearts but no lungs or stomach? Well, the answer? A deck of cards. Did you get it?
Well, that brings us to the end of the last episode of News Bites New for 2022.
We look forward to seeing you next year. I wonder what the new year will look like.
Probably not too much different than this year, just with a little shiny new title.
Oh, that's too bad. I was really hoping for Hawaii. Well, anyways, see you next time. And remember to
Take a bite of learning. Bye.
take a bite out of learning. Or in my case, this delicious popsicle sticks. Thanks, Mrs. Mazzoni, for the suggestion. So delicious. Really, really good, man. Who needs popsicles when you have popsicle sticks?